Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we're not going to be showing off any footage that was leaked.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. And it resulted in it was posted on YouTube, but it seems to have been taken down, thankfully. But after it was leaked, a couple of posts regarding it on Twitter and Reddit seem to have spread, and they seem to have been taken down. What?
Everyone knows my mic has muted. Just give me a second.
Oh.
Just give me a second.
YouTube.
Okay, there we go. It's the damn audio tracks. Is that better? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Well, I can hear you.
I know you guys can because you're in a VC, but I meant like in the live stream video.
Comment yes if you can, and if you can't, say no.
Ghost 129, thank you for the $5 donation. Yeah, this is pretty much HAZAH Talk Live. Okay, good. Everyone's saying yes. Okay, so that's the second time that's happened. What is wrong with you, Mike? You're a bad Mike. Bad Mike. Naughty Mike.
Naughty
Okay,
Mike.
I might as well recap again because I was muted. Okay, anyways, this morning, I was told on a Discord server that the FNAF movie trailer has been leaked by some employee. Recorded the whole trailer with his phone in some studio. I don't know if it was a studio or not, and they decided to just whatever. I don't care if I get fired. I'm just gonna post the whole thing on Twitter and YouTube, and yeah.
Well,
what?
If you know if it was posted on Twitter, you know they're looking for trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, and like anyway, I was gonna say this. We're not gonna go into detail of the trailer. No, like we're not gonna ruin it for you guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it started like a bit of a commotion on the internet. Like some were pretty excited about the movie, but some were pretty upset because of the leak, which I can't blame them.
Yeah.
Everyone responded. Not just the people in the FNAF community, but big people like Dawko and Scott himself.
Yes, even Scott himself.
Yeah, In fact, Scott made a comment on a post on Reddit, and I'll read it to you guys. If I can, let me bring it up real quick.
I'm pulling it up now. I'm pulling it up now. Here you go. Here's what Scott.
Okay.
Here's what Scott said.
He said this. I want to comment on this before the end of the day. I got emails about this early in the day, but I was at an amusement park with my kids and was unable to see what happened. I tried to ignore it and enjoy my day, but I was really, really disheartened. I know that Blumhouse and Universal and Me Too have all worked hard to make something exciting to share. So the thought of a first looking, So the thought of a first look being spoiled was frustrating, and I was really dreading coming home to see what all had happened while I was away. To my surprise, though, I got home and found a lot of YouTube channels refusing to do videos on it, Twitter channels refusing to repost it, countless members refusing to watch it, and moderators taking a stand against allowing discussion on it. It's really difficult, if not impossible, to prevent people from trying to spoil things for everyone else. But it was really encouraging to see the fan base pull together and push back against it. For those of you who resisted watching it, I think you'll be much happier when you're able to see a finished product that is edited and polished with VFX and proper sounds. So to the fan base and to all the Twitter accounts, YouTube accounts, moderators, and other people who have pushed back against this, thank you. I started my day at humanity -1, but ended the day with at humanity plus 100.
Yep. Scott is not pleased. He is not pleased.
Yes, if on the looks of that post, he wasn't.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Jason Blum was aware of that too.
Yeah, though he hasn't said anything yet.
Yeah, and well, there's also more stuff going on about the FNAF movie, which really, really bothers me. And I'm pretty sure it bothers some people, but like normally whenever Jason Blum tweets something unrelated to the FNAF movie, the toxic FNAF fan base continued to not really harass them, but more like demand him for the FNAF movie trailer. Like I've seen. Like, I may not have Twitter anymore, but I occasionally go there just for updates for movies or games. But every time I see comments of Jason Blum, every single one of them is demanding him for the FNAF movie, which can be annoying and frustrating.
And no, Breeze Gotcha World, the leaks are not going to make the FNAF movie get canceled. From the looks of it, the movie is not going to get delayed, and it seems to be ahead scheduled.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still going to continue it because they pushed. They basically did everything they can to get everything done. They're trying to do everything they can to get done.
Yeah, like.
Yeah. Sorry.
What's it?
Bobby.
What the heck was that?
I'm not sure, but yeah, and even then, it was just a small trailer. I mean, it's not like we saw the whole movie during the footage of that phone.
Yeah, and I was actually gonna say, like, the FNAF movie has been in the works for many, many years since 2015.
Yeah, almost 10 years.
Yeah, and I'm honestly not gonna lie to you guys. We might have ended up seeing the leaked trailer, but again, we're not gonna say anything about it. But still. Like, I mean, at first I was pretty excited at first until I realized what is wrong with these people. Just flat out leak someone's work. It's like I had a buddy of mine, GTA Gamer, shout out to you, man. Like, even he was expressing it, like saying people wouldn't wait. Some people just wouldn't wait.
And he's not too keen on the spoilers on this movie either.
No. Like I swear, if the FNAF movie ends up being terrible because so many fans demanded Jason Blum, like, I don't know if we should blame the fans or I'm not sure. I mean, no one is at fault for this.
Actually, no. That's no. Fans don't have control over the quality of a movie itself.
No.
The only people who have control of that are the people who are working on it, not the fans.
Right. I'm sorry.
You're good.
It's almost like a pattern. Like take the wait for Security Breach, for example. Like, so many people are asking Steel Wolf for an update on Security Breach. Like, so many people, and even some people thought that the game was canceled. But then the game came out, and yeah, it was received kind of poorly. And I wasn't sure. I mean that was before we did that HAZAH talk. Like, I wasn't sure if people keep demanding Steel Wool to do Security Breach, like they rushed it, or I don't know. But that was till we found out that like Scott had the final say, and like
because Scott was still involved in Security Breach's development, and the announcement of his retirement did no damage to it.
Yeah. The Scott Cawson situation back in 2021, which I'm pretty sure it has died down because Scott is actually more comfortable using Reddit again.
Yeah, and I see that, and I like that. That's a good thing to see.
Yeah, I just hope it stays that way. But sorry for bringing that up. But yeah, like the situation with FNAF has gone pretty wild, and personally, I still think we should have just let like Steel Wool and Jason Blum and Scott just take their time on it and make it good, not rush it. And especially for someone to like leak the trailer online just because the fans couldn't wait, that is a dumb move.
Yeah.
I think Theft King ruined the fanverse. Oh yeah, but
No. Let's not bring Theft King to this. And Theft King didn't really. Yeah, I'm not. We're not gonna say much about
yeah,
him.
I don't even know who Theft King is anyway.
Yeah, and that has nothing to do with the topic of this video.
No, it's mostly involving the FNAF movie, but yeah, I still feel like fans should be patient. Like, if Jason Blum and Scott want to officially reveal the FNAF movie trailer, but you gotta let them feel ready. They'll do it when they're ready. But doing something like that, just going into like a survey website or something just to record the trailer off their phone and leak it online, that's not an okay thing to do.
Yeah, and I heard that the guy who leaked that trailer broke his non-disclosure agreement.
Brah. Just brah.
Yeah.
He risked all that just for the FNAF movie trailer.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's really ridiculous. Now, as the day went on, like today, like I kind of wonder if Dawko or Rausbowski was aware of that. Which I mean, like judging from a picture that Dawko posted with that concerned look on his face, I'm pretty sure he found out.
Yeah, and he didn't look all amused either. In fact, he seemed shocked more than excited.
Yeah. Now, guys, I do want to ask you guys: has something like this happened before when someone leaked a full trailer online? I mean, not the FNAF movie, but like another movie. Like, I'm pretty sure it's happened before.
I don't really know. I can't recall a time that happened.
Oh, hang on. Who do we got? Blue Jolts. Hey.
Yo.
Hey, this is Blue Jolts, everyone. Yeah, we're just discussing about FNAF. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure something has happened like this before. Like, I think I also heard that Sonic's old design for the movie was also leaked before it was revealed. At least
It was.
Yeah, it was. Yes, this has happened to several movies. Yes, it definitely has happened before. And probably the same thing happened with one of the Spider-Man movies. No.
Oh, y'all are in a live stream right now?
Yes, we're doing a live stream.
I thought this was a normal VC. I'm so sorry.
I mean, did you not see the live stream call, chat?
No, I did not, because I'm going through at least like 50 different pings right now, and I was just on my phone, and then I looked at the little like notification area. I'm like, okay, who's active in a VC? All I saw was you guys, and then I'm like, oh, they're probably in a general VC. I did not know you guys were live streaming.
Yeah. Well, this is your cameo then. Anyways. Yeah, the leaks happened to FNAF as well, like the whole merch leaks before Security Breach came out. Like,
yeah, this feels something similar to that.
Yeah, like, look, guys, we understand how many times Scott has delayed the movie years back, but he wants to make the movie good for us FNAF fans. Like, if we look back, like, Scott had, like, several failed screenplays until they decided to went with the movie Mike. And then, and this was it. We're finally gonna get a FNAF movie. If we could just wait a little longer before Jason Blum and Scott are ready to like reveal stuff, then they'll reveal it. Just don't leak stuff before they do. It's like a good way to get in trouble with DMCA stuff with Universal.
Exactly.
Also, by the way, this is an unscripted live stream, so I like it's basically just us talking about the FNAF movie. So, yeah,
this movie has been in development since April of 2015, a month after FNAF 3 was released.
Yeah, a month after FNAF 3. and then it got delayed a couple of times. And then that was around the time like the Banana Splits movie happened in 2019, which some fans come to think that the plot of the Banana Splits movie was the original FNAF movie script. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Like, I think this was after Scott Calson decided to just go with Blumhouse instead of Universal. I mean, not Universal, Warner Brothers, because Warner Brothers was originally going to make the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Yes, until sometime in development he switched to Blumhouse.
I am kind of glad Scott switched to Blumhouse than Warner Brothers. I keep calling Warner Brothers Universal. I mean, probably because like I kind of been hearing that Warner Brothers hasn't been doing pretty good lately, especially with their new TV show Velma. I heard that show was bad.
Yes, but that's not the topic of this video. And I've also seen a lot of people complain that there was this one leak that the FNAF movie was going to be PG-13, but it turned out to be unconfirmed. And for some reason, this made some FNAF fans mad. That's saying, oh, the FNAF movie should be R-rated. It shouldn't be for kids. The movie's gonna suck because of it.
Like, guys, ask yourself, do you want to see kids get murdered on screen? Because I don't. Because I really don't. Like, I understand that William Afton murdering the 5 children is important to the FNAF story, but do you guys really want to see that happening in the movie?
Yeah, I really don't think they can. I don't think it's legal to show something like that on the big screen.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like, child murder kind of did happen. Like, the beginning of It Chapter 1, like we literally saw Georgie get his arm torn off by Pennywise, and that was actual gore, which I'm surprised they were able to show that. Like, that was disturbing.
Yeah, and even then, FNAF was never a cesspool of excessive gore. Yes, it's about kids getting murdered by someone and their souls inhabiting a child. Sorry, and their souls inhabiting animatronics. But other than that, FNAF isn't gory visually. It's dark conceptually, but visually it isn't gory. The only times it went gory was with the FNAF 1 game over screen and the Springtrap death screens, and even then, those they didn't go all out.
No, they didn't go all out, and we even got a first-person view of Michael getting scooped in Sister Location, but they didn't really show a lot of blood. I mean, the only times.
Yeah, even Scott himself said that even when he does try to go with gore, he keeps it at a minimum. He said it a while back on Reddit, but we don't have the screenshot of that.
No, we don't. But I mean, like.
So yeah, the movie, the movie doesn't need to be R-rated to be a horror film. There are plenty of other horror films that are PG-rated, that are PG-13 and are really good.
Yeah, like for example, there is a movie called Coraline. That movie was an animated film, but it was at the same time it was pretty creepy, and it had dead children in it, like 3 dead children's souls that got murdered by the Beldam from the other world. So that's why like a PG-13 horror movie might work. And it's like Andrew mentioned before, like this Five Nights at Freddy's isn't really meant for like gore and stuff. It's more like about mysteries.
Yeah, mystery. That's what the series thrives on.
I mean, like, the only blood we got is from like the mini games with, like the Bite of 87, William Afton getting springlocked to death, which most likely is going to happen in the FNAF movie, William getting springlocked. But I'm not sure if the bloody parts is just going to happen from inside the suit or it's going to be spreading. Like, I'm not really sure about that.
Yeah, we're not sure. Yeah, we do know Springtrap is going to be in the FNAF movie, but we don't know how it's going to be played out.
Yeah. It's obvious William Afton's going to get springlocked in the FNAF movie because, well, I mean, William Afton is in the movie being played by Matthew Lillard, and it's most likely he's going to get springlocked at the end of the movie.
Probably.
The FNAF movie would be M rating for me in Australia, as it's for people 13 like myself. Really?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, a rating shouldn't determine a film's quality.
Yeah. Some PG-13 horror films may end up good. Yeah, some might not end up good, but some do end up being good. In fact, like, the Jim Henson Creature Shop is involved with this project, so I mean, just because a company is involved just doesn't mean it's automatically good. But
Diamond Froggy, we're not saying that the movie should be R-rated. We're saying
No.
we're just saying that the movie did that. We're just saying that the movie being PG rated isn't a bad thing.
we just thought we express our honest feelings about the movie being PG-13. Like it's not a bad thing for being PG-13. If they want to make it R rating, that's fine.
Yeah,
but again, it's unconfirmed.
Yeah, I emphasize FNAF overall, and I think FNAF the games overall aren't gory enough to warrant an R rating.
Yeah, like this is another topic I want to bring up. Like a lot of people are saying that FNAF has been deemed for kids, even though the games on the rating or the rating of the games themselves is rated T for teen. Now I don't know how this all started. Like it either started because of FNAF World or the amount of merch that kids, like little kids, got into FNAF. Like you get what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know.
Like there are even times where I did see kids wear like little kids wear FNAF shirts, which like wait, like I can't believe they made FNAF for kids. Like this is crazy. Like honestly, for me, I believe that the FNAF movie could save the FNAF franchise. I mean, not in terms of the games, but mainly for its like reputation and scare factor that the FNAF series has been lacking nowadays. Like,
yeah, but not. Actually, no. So FNAF became marketable even before Security Breach came out. It's been that way since 2016.
Oh wait, and that year was around the time FNAF World came out, and probably Sister Location.
Yeah. The darker tone in the games was toned down after FNAF World, or actually after FNAF 4, I mean. And FNAF World, well, it was a RPG, it was a joke. This location was when the darker tone was slightly toned down.
Yeah, and it got even more toned down with Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator.
Yeah, but the games were still scary.
Yeah, even Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted was pretty terrifying, especially in VR.
Yeah. FNAF VR was certainly better than Security Breach. And the same with never mind.
What Andrew's trying to say is, yeah, Security Breach had the scare tone down really low. Like even the jump scares in Security Breach were very, very weak. Especially that the fact that Vanessa has a jump scare, which is really weird.
Yeah, and the game was even censored for some reason.
Oh my god, the censoring. And that led to people making lame theories. The theories is what annoy me the most.
Yeah, But however, Seawolf did say that that the DLC will try to focus more on being scary, and I'm really hoping they stick to their words they stick to their words on that.
Yeah, and also I've been getting a lot of comments saying something about William Afton is not really back, and there was a thing called the Mimic. I never read the FNAF book, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, but we're not gonna discuss that.
I just want to get that out of the way. But yeah. I'm really hoping that the Ruin DLC can redeem Security Breach, because I know it's been like mixed reviews by fans. Some people loved it, but most people hate it. I heard that the movie is going to be Scott's final project. Well, I don't think so, because Scott confirmed there was going to be 2 more movies in one of the Steam posts.
Yeah, but I do have a feeling this is gonna be his last major project. Something tells me that once the movie is released, Scott will officially step down.
Yeah, and to be honest, I kind of wish FNAF 3 or FNAF ended with FNAF 6, because I mean, like, I still love FNAF to this day. I'm still a FNAF fan, but the amount of games, like the mainline games, like involving like more Afton talk and like Vanny being like irrelevant. Oh, 1 second. Excuse me. Itchy throat. But like Vanny being completely wasted and all for the sake of bringing William Afton back, even though he was never really back to begin with. Like, I still think FNAF should really end after Security Breach. Or no, after FNAF 6.
Or at the very least get rebooted.
Yes. Yeah, like get rebooted if necessary. Like if you're gonna reboot a series, make it like original villains, original antagonists. Just no more Afton stuff. Like some people are pretty sick of the Afton stuff. Ugh. I'm sorry for that ranting, but like come on. Scott said that he would find someone who can take over FNAF for him. I mean, yeah, that's.
Yeah, we just don't know. We don't know who's gonna take over FNAF.
Yeah, even to this day, we still don't know. Screw the toxic fans and the leakers that don't care. Yeah, it's chaotic. Chance, you've been muted for quite a while.
I'm out of accent, so that's why.
Oh, okay.
No, you're good.
And I can tell there's a lot of background noise going on. Where are you at right now?
Yeah. I'm at a restaurant.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know you were at a restaurant. Sorry.
All right, hold on.
But as for the movie, for it being leaked, yeah, that's not an exception. For people that are wanting to see this movie, are definitely going to be filled in for a treat. But however, the leaks are not acceptable from the people that were supposed to keep that a secret.
Yeah. Yeah, like if some companies need to keep their projects like very secretive to the public until it's ready to be revealed, you gotta let them take their time. Like that leaker, like just committed like I'm pretty sure it is a crime to leak stuff online. Like it's pretty much illegal to leak stuff online before it even comes out. It is illegal.
I returned.
Welcome back.
Yeah, you're right. You can get into legal trouble in that matter.
Yeah, you can't get in trouble for that matter. Oh, I forgot to mention there's also the fanverse. Like, I mean, I heard a lot of people have been doubting about the fanverse, but I'm actually currently I am pretty excited for FNAF Plus. I still don't know when that's coming out.
Yeah, FNAF Plus looks promising.
It's like bringing back the scare factor that FNAF originally had, which is great.
That deserves a step up in the community as well.
Yeah. Is there anything else we need to discuss? I feel like we pretty much discussed everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I just need to look at the chat once more. What is making William have to come back? I don't know. It's just his will to live. I don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah, it's probably just his will.
We really don't know from what that theory can. We never know about that theory, so yeah.
Yeah, in my opinion, I feel like Security Breach was unnecessary to be made. I know it technically came from FNAF VR, but Security Breach just felt like an extension that brought Afton back for the 4th time.
Security Breach could have been a good game. It just wasn't handled well.
Yeah.
And perhaps it felt like Steelwool was kind of rushing within that game, if you really think about it.
Yeah, it does feel like kind of feels like they were.
Yeah, so again, I hope Ruin fixes that problem.
Same.
Okay, yeah. As for in conclusion, I guess like we still love FNAF. It created a big impact on our lives. Like FNAF is what kept me motivated to make good content for you guys. Like, I mean, besides Mario, like Cute Mario Bros, what made me start my own channel. But FNAF convinced me to become a FNAF YouTuber, and now recently I'm doing.
Yes. Yeah. If it wasn't for FNAF, then we both would. If it wasn't for FNAF, then we both wouldn't have met each other.
Yeah, all thanks to that franchise.
Take that 3.
Yeah, and it
make. Oh yeah.
Sorry, Chance. Go ahead.
Make it 3 because I'm part of that too.
Right. Yes. And even recently, I decided to get back into Five Nights at Freddy's animations because I'm slowly coming back to FNAF. Like like my whole channel is nothing but Mario, but now I'm slowly coming back to FNAF. But I'm not talking about my channel. This is all about FNAF. But anyways, we still love FNAF. We're excited for the FNAF movie. It's just some people just decide to make poor decisions and just leak stuff online.
Yeah. Don't do that. Yeah, we're not referring to you guys. We're not talking to you. We're just talking. We're talking to the person that doxed the trail in the first place.
Yeah, no one is at fault here. Like no one in the chat is at fault.
Yeah, only the person. Only the person who leaked the trailer in the first place.
Yeah, and to the people who keep demanding Jason Blum for FNAF movie news, calm the hell down. I know you're excited, but let them work on it. Let them take their time. Just calm down. Stop harassing Jason Blum.
Yeah, he's not the only. Yeah, he's not just a FNAF. He's not just a FNAF producer. He's a producer of many other horror films.
Yeah, like The Invisible Man, Black Phone, Megan, like all of that. Just let Jason Blum take their time. Like, do you want the FNAF movie to be good? Let them work on it. And when they feel ready to reveal the trailer, they'll do it. Just let them take their time.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. You know, just being honest, if a FNAF game spin-off, like having a style like Outlast or The Evil with G2, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, could bring back the survival factor. Maybe Security Breach could have worked with more nights. Well, I mean, Security Breach taking place in one night is fine.
Yeah, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, the hours are placed the nights for a reason.
Yeah, I mean, like, if Gregory escapes in night 1, what would be an appropriate reason for him to come back? Let's see. I know, right, HAZAH? Jason also is in charge of Halloween as well. Or maybe that's just the Blumhouse. Yeah. Okay, guys, I just want to... Yeah, I think that's pretty much all we can discuss. Like, we pretty much covered everything.
Pretty much. And in conclusion about that, don't leak things.
Don't.
Kids at home, do not leak things. That'll ruin the franchise, pretty much.
Yeah, and it will also ruin a lot of people's hype for the upcoming movies.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the guy who leaked it that is probably watching just probably doesn't give a crap.
Yeah, probably didn't give a crap about the company or even the movie.
Yeah, if leaks do continue to appear, don't pay attention to them. I would suggest you get like either a spoiler blocker or site blocker or something to avoid them. I normally use a spoiler blocker and a keyword blocker.
And always avoid going on Twitter.
This is why I don't have a Twitter account anymore. Jeez. Okay. I think we're pretty much finished here. All right, guys. To those of you who are watching the stream, thank you so much for coming by to listen of what's been going on. I'm still excited for the FNAF movie. I want it to be good. I wish Scott and Jason Blum the best of luck.
Yeah, same.
We all wish them the best of luck.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream. Stay tuned for more videos in the coming days. I mean, we haven't planned our next project yet, but I'll keep you updated. All right. Andrew, Chance, thank you for joining.
You're welcome.
Not a problem.
All right. Take care, everyone. And